Okay, I think it's time to kind of just cry now, really. I had to take the bus, unfortunately, because my legs have kind of decided that they're going to give up and not cooperate. So we're at Chester's Roman Fort. I had to take the bus in. Luckily, it only took about 20 minutes. I think it was less than that just to get here. But I know walking it would have taken at least a couple of hours. Just absolute agony.
Well, about 3 hours probably.
Yeah.
At our pace.
Absolute agony at the moment. I feel like my feet are going to fall off. So I'm not sure how well I'm going to be doing for the rest of today or even tomorrow. Cool. I think I might have to. So I might have to be chewing painkillers for the rest of the way. But here we are, Chester's Roman Fort. Just scan around here. See the lovely car park where we're set at the moment. Some nice fields, greenery.
£5 to get in.
It's £5 to get in and
so
see
we're going to make do with this Audi.
all the niceness here, and then we're going to sit right in front of this Audi here and have our lunch.
It's a Roman Audi.
Ourselves. It's a Roman Audi, obviously, and we're here just outside a little space which is for MCs only. So
we did pass Hooper walking down.
Yeah,
he had his game face on.
He was in the zone totally. I think he's going to have to hold it up for our team, hold out for our own, which I'm sure he'll be able to do.
We'll see.
Yeah, but it all depends on what happens the last day.
Oh, I'm going to get the bus to Newcastle, and then I'm going to spend my time sitting in, lying down in a luxurious bed in Travelodge.
That sounds actually
room service.
Very, very tempting.
Well, I think because I might have to see the doctors about the knee.
Yeah.
The hips have actually been better.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, I've consolidated all my pain into one easy to manage location. I might take the knee brace off.
So what have you learned about yourself during the last 2 to 3 days then, Larry?
Well, that I can walk 27 miles
in a day.
Pretty much non-stop.
That's pretty good.
That I probably should do more exercise. Stretch out more. That 2 pairs of insoles is better than 1. That, I think getting the blisters and things is what leads to the problem. You should walk on the blisters rather than trying to walk on your heels and things. That generates further problems.
Actually, that's true. After I put the Compede pads onto my blisters, they actually kind of survived. It didn't feel so bad. You get a little tingly feeling when you're kind of walking on
Taking your socks off every couple of hours is a good idea. I think that helps.
Yeah.
Painkillers always good. Walking as a group. I think because of the morale. I think if you, this morning when I was stopping by myself, you just sat down there and you take more opportunity to sit down. And
yeah, you do kind of get a bit lazy and you're just thinking, oh, I'll go in a minute.
Yeah.
And then it ends up.
The morale's not particularly great by yourself when you know you've got to get up and down the hills.
Yeah.
And take a bit longer.
I don't think I was much of a fan of those cobbled steps that we had to go up and down. That really done me in. Gave my thighs a good workout, but bloody hell, it was painful.
Yeah, that was fine. It's just lowering yourself down onto your feet or your knees or your hips are gone, then that's all good. Yeah.
Would you ever do something like this again?
Yeah, definitely. But I think I've learned that,
I think
it's easier
4 days is probably pushing it, really, isn't it?
I think so, but I think, again, like the whole group thing, I think it's easier if you've got somebody else either in the same predicament or in the same pace. I think it does make a lot of difference. So say Al's gone off and we've got his lunch. So
yes.
There's no way we can catch up.
3 lunches there.
So have to see if he's got back to us. No, not yet. You reckon he can make Cholerford for 1 o'clock? It's 20 to 1 now. We passed him on the bus, so
I don't think so. Unless he's kind of got a rocket up his arse and he's going to get going really quickly.
He's got a very fast pace on, so.
But in 20 minutes? I don't know. So there you have it, folks. If you want to be doing this, it's best to go in a group and just make sure that everyone's at the same pace and the same level. But this has just been completely insane. I would have taken Killy over this. Killy was not as hard as this was. This is like doing summit night for the last 3 days. It has really been quite bad. My feet are really paying for it. So we'll probably have some autopsy shots of the feet later on. So we'll see what it looks like now. I don't think it's going to be too pleasant. I think I'm going to be definitely losing a few toenails as well. So that's not very nice. Well, check in later, we'll see what's going on.